everyone, welcome back to TSR, Thrift Sell Repeat. Ellen here. I am your friend in the thrifting business. I am your thrifting friend. So you need to give me a little grace today because it is nighttime. As you can probably see from the windows behind me, I am doing this daily roundup, this little mini thrift haul quite a bit late at night. And I don't have makeup on or anything, but that's not why you watch these videos, right? Not to see me. You want to see what I have picked up on my thrift hauls. So I think it's okay that I'm probably not looking my super best. I can't put makeup on when it's late at night. It just doesn't seem natural. Anyway, I want to go ahead and get right into this video. I want to show you what I picked up. These items that I'm going to show you are from Goodwill, I think. Yeah, Goodwill. And I'm really excited because tomorrow I am going to see a second booth at an antique mall. This is a different antique mall than where I currently have my current booth, my first booth. It's in a different location, different town, kind of the same distance as the one that I'm currently at, but in the opposite direction. And this is a much bigger antique mall. It's much more populated. It's more popular, and I'm really excited because I've been on a waiting list there for a while, and they called me yesterday and they said that they have a booth that's opening up in April. Was I interested? And so I am going to go take a look at it tomorrow. I keep thinking to myself, oh my gosh, do I want to take on a second booth? I really don't know that I do. I just am not positive. I'm still learning, and I'm still experimenting between what sells better, things at the booth or on eBay, or do I like the combination of both? I'm just not sure yet, and I want to tell you always the truth. You know, I want you to benefit from successes and failures that I have. If I'm making mistakes, I want you to try to avoid them. So I'm not sure. I really need to sleep on it tonight. Last night I didn't get any sleep because I kept going back and forth, and I kept thinking, do I do it? Do I not? But I have told myself, go look at the booth, because I think if I don't, I'm always going to have it in the back of my mind. You should have gone and looked at the booth. So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning after I get a pedicure. Anyway, let's get into our thrift haul. Let me show you what I picked up. This first thing, you're going to laugh. Wait till you see it. Yep, it is an entire bin, plastic bin full of buttons. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, how is that a thrift haul? It kind of isn't, but you know that I like to craft and I like to sew, and buttons are very expensive, and especially in antique malls, in antique stores, buttons that you see like in mason jars, they want a lot for them. This is just a huge container full of buttons, and I got it, this was actually not Goodwill, this was Salvation Army. I got it for $3.97. I have no idea what I will do with all these buttons, but I can tell you I probably never have to buy a button again for the rest of my life. I can use them to craft, I can use them to sew with. There's all sorts of different buttons in here, and I just, for $4, are you kidding me? I couldn't pass it up. So that won't be for resale. I'm keeping that. This must have been the trip of things I'm keeping, because these two items I'm keeping as well. I saw this really pretty little birdhouse, I guess, DIY craft, and I loved it. It screams spring. It makes me think of spring, and it will go really well in my French country home. I have picked up a couple of other ones similar to these, and so when I saw this one I thought, perfect, it goes with those other ones and I have a perfect spot for it. And this I believe was $3.97, but it was pink, and at Salvation Army pink was half off, so I got this basically for $2. It's in perfect condition and I love it, and I'm keeping that. The other thing I picked up was this really cute butterfly. It's made to kind of look like wood, but it almost feels kind of like paper mache. And it too matches a couple other ones similar to these in different shapes that I have that are on the top shelf of my desk here in my office, and so I couldn't pass it up when I saw it. It was $2.97, but this color, this cream or white color I guess you'd call it, was 25% off, so I got that for 25% off, and I am keeping that as well. And then I found this really cute ornament which goes with a collection of ornaments that I have, and it was $2.97. These are Alice in Wonderland ornaments, and I have a whole bunch of the set of this particular collection. I've been collecting this set I think since before I was married, so that's over 30 years ago, and I will pass these down to my girls at some point when I no longer want to put them up, but I have a big collection of these, and I turned the corner in one aisle and I saw this and I was like, what in the heck is that doing there? That's from my collection, so I couldn't put it down. The little rabbit does have a teeny tiny little crack here on the ear, but I don't think that I think I can put a little glue on there and I don't even think you'd notice it. He was too cute to pass up. He was $2.97 and he was 25% off, and I'm keeping him as well. And then finally I found this really cute top, which I'm sure you're really not interested in, especially if there are men watching today, but it was just too cute. It's really see-through, so you know I'll have to wear like a tank top under it, but it was just adorable, and it was $4.97, and it looks like it's in perfect condition, so I'm keeping it. But I did find this. Yep. You know what it is, right? This is Temptations. This is a Temptations soup tureen. It's in perfect condition. I do not see a single chip on it. Let me show you the bottom. It has its ladle with it. Can you see it? Do I have this upside down? Hold on. Let me turn it around so you can see it. You always want to pick up Temptations. If you find Temptations, pick it up. And I will tell you, in particular, this blue pattern is very popular. I think maybe you can see it now. Is that the right way? Is the camera picking it up? I hope so. I did pay a little up for this. It was $6.97, but it's totally worth it. I will leave comps up at the corner of the screen. What this is selling for, this will sell quickly, and it will sell on eBay. I will not put this at the booth. Just because I think people are looking specifically for something. So in this case, it would be someone looking specifically for Temptations. And when it's anything specific like that, I like to put it on eBay as opposed to the booth. But again, I'm learning and I'm trying things out, and you're with me on this journey, and I'll let you know how my thought process is going and if I'm right or not. Now we're switching over to Goodwill. I think I did a Salvation Army and a Goodwill store in this particular trip. This guy here is really not very attractive. I have to say, the more and more I'm looking at him, his face is really not a great face. However, he is Occupy Japan. And anytime you see the Occupied Japan mark, he's valuable. Now, when I say valuable, do I mean $100 valuable? No. But will I definitely get my money back for him? Yes. And as a matter of fact, he was not priced. He had no price on him. So the girl up at the counter said $2.99, and I said sure, because I know I can easily triple my money on an Occupied Japan piece. Specifically a guy like this, where he's just a guy alone, because usually you find more often women that are single sets, and so someone that maybe might want to pair up a single female set, piece that they have, will definitely want him. Like I said, his face is not the greatest, but he is Occupied Japan. It was worth it for me to pick him up. I would estimate that I could probably, I pay $2.99 for him. I think at the booth or even on eBay, I could easily get anywhere from $16 to $18 for him. All right. Next. Oh, this is a great example, actually, of what I was just talking about. So here's a female. Here's a single lady. And it was really weird because they had two of these, like identical, two identical ones like this. It has the Dresden-like lace, porcelain lace, and she is not chipped. She's sitting in a chair. She's playing the harp. She's not chipped. If I wanted to, I could sell them as a couple, as a pair. They go. Now, she does not say Occupied Japan. It does say Made in Japan on her bottom. She was $7.99, so I did pay up for her. She was a little bit more. In fact, I almost didn't get her. Both of these actually would go really well in my collection of Occupied Japan figurines, which I've shown you pictures of in other videos. I'll post another picture here. But quite honestly, I'm running out of room in that collection, and I have similar ones to this where it's a gal sitting down in a chair with a harp. So I will sell these, and I think I will sell them as a pair now that I'm remembering that I got her as well. And I think as the pair, I think I can easily get $30 for them as a set. The next thing I picked up was for me, just because I thought they were so cute. They're these little fox, that's what they are, right? Foxes? Yeah, little fox wine charms. And they were just so cute. And they were $2.99 and they were half off. So I couldn't pass those up. I'm keeping those. She is a Sanko, S-A-N-K-Y-O, S-A-N-K-Y-O music box. Sanko music boxes sell really well on eBay and for a high price. She is obviously a St. Patrick's Day one, and so I'm going to get her up on eBay right away, probably tonight. She works. She sounds really great. She's really cute, really pretty. She has a St. Patty's Day dress on. She has red hair. I do not see any chips on her of any kind. I'll have to run some comps. I'm not sure what she will sell for, but I think she will sell for a nice price. I will leave comps up here to let you know, and she was $2.99, but she was half off. So I basically got her for $1. Beautiful piece as well. This is Sanko as well. It's a music box. It's really pretty. Absolutely no chips on it, which is just amazing because it is very delicate, but it's this cute little cottage house with these two birds. Really, really pretty. I don't think this has to be for Easter. I think this could even go in my home or anybody else's home that kind of does whites and beiges. Really pretty. Like I said, a lot of delicate little flowers, and none of them are cracked or chipped. This was $2.99, and pink was half off. So I got this for $1.50, and it was kind of hidden. It was way back in a shelf, which kind of proves that sometimes you have to go down an aisle and look on shelves, sometimes 2 and 3 times, because I had missed it the first time, and then when I did a lap again, it caught my eye, and I pulled it from way back in the back of the shelf, and I'm so glad I did, because even if this doesn't sell, I'll keep this. It's a really lovely piece, and it does work. In fact, I think I recognize the tune of this. Oh yeah. I don't know what that's called, but I recognize that tune. Yeah, you recognize that, right? It almost seems like it's a little sped up. But yeah, really, really cute. I will sell this at the booth, and I anticipate getting $20 to $25 for this. This is a really nice piece. Very nice. Very happy with that find. And then we have 2 more things. I'm leaving the best for last, like I always do, right? Let's see, what was this? Oh, sorry, it's so loud. Oh, I know. This, yikes, it's so loud. My husband's sleeping, so I'm trying not to be super loud. This is a Lennox Bell, and as you've heard me say before, my mom collects Lennox and these colors. And so I got this for her. I will add it to her collection. There's snowflakes on it, so I think it's meant to be Christmassy. So I may hang on to it and give it to her more towards next Christmas, because hey, we are heading into spring. We don't want to talk Christmas here. Yeah, this was $1.99, and it was half off. So $1 for a Lennox Bell, perfect condition. She will love this. The final thing that I picked up that I'm going to show you, and I spotted it right away. You know what it is, right? This is Jim Shore. This is Jim Shore. Let me show you the bottom, because I think it says, yeah, it's Bounty of Blessings. Hopefully the camera is showing it to you there. It was $3.99, but it was pink, and so it was half off. So I got this for $2. Now, when I looked it up on eBay, I have to say it wasn't a super, super high price Jim Shore item. So it's possible that it might be a newer item. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Jim Shore. I really haven't done that much research on Jim Shore, but I know the ladies that I watch, Danny the Niche Lady, Karen from Lavender Clothesline, Teresa from Thrifting Vegas, they always grab Jim Shore. This is in absolutely perfect condition. However, I did notice that some that are already on eBay, they have this basket full with loose Jim Shore mini, like pumpkins, pears, apples. I think there's like usually 3 pieces of fruit that go in here, but who cares? I mean, who cares? It's a Jim Shore. It's a great way for someone to acquire the piece. It's fall. It's really different. It's really pretty, and you could put your own little things in there, and nobody's gonna know the difference. So I was like, heck yeah, that's going in my cart. I am definitely picking that up. Like I said, $3.99 and then half off, so I got it for $2. Great find. And again, you notice it immediately. I mean, you can immediately tell Jim Shore. So that was a great find. So that's it for this quick little daily roundup. I like to keep these thrift hauls short and sweet. I'm trying to work on keeping them a little shorter than ones I've done in the past. Don't forget to check out the website. It is up and running, thriftsellrepeat.com. There are some printable resources on there, and we are just about, when I say, I don't know why I say we, seriously, because it's just me that's creating all this stuff, but I am just about done with the TSR resource guidebook for beginner thrifters. I am nearing the final chapters for that. Really have poured my heart and soul into it. I think it's going to be a good resource guide for newbies. I hope you will consider going to the website and checking it out. And then, like I said, there's other printables there. There's the blog, the daily blog is there, and of course we have our Thrifting Forum, which is now open, and I am hoping that you guys will go on there and post some fun stuff on there. Introduce yourselves. You know, the whole point of it is to meet other thrifting friends, and you know, just share stories of great finds. And you don't just have to share, you know, your successes. You can share things that didn't go right either. You can ask for advice. I really am hoping it's going to be a wonderful community of thrifters. So I think that's it for now. I am wishing you the very best finds, and I will see you again real soon. Good night.